Hello Pisces, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. This is your weekly read for the week of the 11th to the 17th of November 2019. Hope you're doing well, Pisces. If you'd like a private reading with me, then there's a link popping up there at the moment. I get those out within 24 hours and they're 3 pages long. There's all kinds of upgrades and you can tell me what you want the reading about when you book as well, just by clicking the check boxes. So Pisces, what have we got for you this week? So I picked out a card for you from one of Colette Baron Reid's decks, and we've got letting go. And so, yeah, that's pretty self-evident, isn't it, Pisces? This week is all about letting go for you. Let's just read what she says about the card. Releasing attachments, expectations and desires yet unfilled. These are some of the aspects of this card. When you receive this marker on your path, you're required to relinquish control and allow the mystery to act as she will, to weave life together as it's meant to be according to the laws of the cosmos. You can't force something to come or to remain if its true place is elsewhere. Remember, what is yours can never be taken away. Allowing is the key for this marker, for what is yours will come to you. All right, important message there. And so you're not being asked to let go of things that are right for you, but even if you do, they'll come back, right? If something is right for you, then it's going to come back into your life, and so don't worry about that. So let's pick some cards out for you. What have we got going on generally for Pisces this week? Wow. Relationships, Pisces, you've got passion and lovers. That's a great start. And so, yeah, the general energies for this week, all about relationships, all about love. And so when we're looking at that letting go card, for a passionate new start, to bring in that love that you really want, it requires you to let go of those past people. I know you can hold a torch for people, Pisces, and you can extend that love that you had for people, and keep it going, kind of thing, not want to shut that down, want to keep it all going. And so the combination of these cards is your energy for the week. Your general energies for the week are about passion and lovers, and so to move into that, you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of those that weren't right for you, because if it didn't work out, then they're not right for you. There's something better. And because we've got the passion card, this means that it's much, much better. Yeah, the relationship that's coming for you is much, much better. So if you're trying to get into a relationship at the moment, Pisces, then it's time to let go of the past. Maybe let go of the idea that someone was right for you in the past, trying to resurrect that. Or letting go of your attachment still. So maybe you're still emotionally attached to somebody in the past. It's time to let go of that, so you can have this full-on passionate relationship that's coming in for you, the one that you really want, which won't go past you. So it's all about letting go this week of past lovers, so that you can bring in the one, Pisces. Also, generally, what have you got going on, Pisces? Yeah. And so you're creating a new life for yourself at the moment, and it's based in self-love. And so you've been working on loving yourself more, and of course that has its repercussions. You attract way more love into your life once you're doing that. You attract way more better things in your life when you're doing that. And so you've been creating a better life for yourself by loving yourself more like that. And so, yeah, keep going with that self-love, because, of course, your passion and your passionate lover that you've got coming in, this great relationship you've got coming in, this firm foundations have been laid by you to bring in that great relationship. And so keep going, Pisces. That's all good. What have you got going on in work this week? It's humid today. My hair's going bing. Work, Pisces. Right. Yeah, what you have been doing, you've got the overwhelming card up until now, and so what you have been doing isn't quite right for you anymore. Now, it could be that you need to move jobs or change something within that job, but anything that feels overwhelming to you means one of two things. You're either reaching too high, you're trying to take a giant leap for something that you're not ready for, or you are persisting with something that's not right for you anymore. You know, like we were saying with the relationships, you got to let go of them. If it feels overwhelming, if you're trying to make something right when it's not right for you, when you're trying to fix something that's not fixable, or when you're trying to change someone. That's when a relationship gets overwhelming, right? When you don't let go of it, when you're constantly trying to stick with it, and it's not redeemable because you don't need to change them. It doesn't have to be, right? And same with work too, is it can feel overwhelming when you're trying to stick with something that's actually past its best before date, right? And so this is saying whatever, it's like listen to your feelings, right? Really listen to your feelings, and what doesn't feel good for you is showing you what to move on from now in your work. So it could be total change in business or in job, or it could mean just changes within that. And so stopping doing what you've been doing, or stopping your approach to it. What else is going on in your work, Pisces, this week? Fluff. Okay, Pisces, you've got brilliant and face the situation. And I'm hearing for some of you that this is really specific, to do with colleagues. Colleagues doing something that they're not so good at, and you know that you're really good at it, you're brilliant at it. And it's time to face that and actually step forward. Not wait for somebody to offer it to you. Not wait for somebody else to recognize your brilliance, but for you to actually face your brilliance and put yourself forward for it. So yeah, that's a really specific situation for some of you, is that your colleagues are doing something that you're brilliant at, and you're waiting for somebody to ask you to step forward, or someone to recognize your brilliance and put you in that spotlight. And this is saying you need to face it and put yourself in that spotlight, Pisces. Interesting. Spotlight, yeah, I'm hearing for others of you as well. It's about putting yourself in the spotlight, shining your brilliance in what you do, putting yourself in the spotlight. Take center stage now. Don't hold back. Don't hold back in the wings at the moment, Pisces. Take center stage. Okay, what about relationships for Pisces? Relationships, we've got, oh, this is nice. I am heard and warm. This is like what's deep in your heart is being heard, whether that's in a relationship, someone is really listening, it's really, really feeling you, they're really feeling you. If it's not in a communication way, if you're not actually voicing your feelings to them, they feel you anyway, you've got a strong connection. And if you're not with someone at the moment, then the universe is hearing you, it knows what's deep in your heart, and it knows what you want in a relationship, and so it's bringing that to you. Again, if there is somebody, if you are in a relationship, or if there is somebody on their way and you know who they are already, they're feeling you, you've got a connection, and so like empathic connection, they're feeling you already, and so they're actually feeling your energy. You are heard already. And so if you're kind of worried that you haven't been communicating your feelings, you haven't been communicating what's really in your heart, don't worry about that, Pisces, because they're already hearing you loud and clear. They know what's not being said, they know what's in your heart, because they can feel you. It's a strong connection, this one. Wow, no wonder you got the Passion and Lovers card for the general cards this week. It's a really special relationship happening for you now, very shortly, Pisces. That's really cool. Okay, Pisces. Again, this is your relationships. It's like, don't worry about it. They're hearing you. You don't need to try and force it. You don't need to try and push it. You don't even need to try to communicate it. You can just like be in stillness. Don't worry about it. Know it's on its way, because it's going to happen. So yeah, there's no amount of pushing that you need to do. There's no amount of manipulation or anything like that you need to do. Just don't worry about it. It's in the flow. Just as that card said, the letting go card said, you can let go of it because it's on its way. What is right for you is on its way. So yeah, don't worry about that. Fantastic. Fantastic things for Pisces. I'm excited for my Pisces friends. I wonder who they're getting together with. Right, what about your money? Okay. So we've got flowing and go within. Right, so Pisces, you've got money flowing at the moment. That's great. That's really good stuff. Focus on that and enjoy the money that you've got flowing at the moment. Whatever rate it's flowing at, whether it's... we usually all want more of it, right? We want more of it flowing in. But really be satisfied with what is flowing in at the moment. Feel really good about what's flowing in at the moment, because when you feel good about something, you get more of it, right? So this is saying go within, feel that, feel what's flowing at the moment, feel really good about it. But it's also about feeling what it is that you want more of now, because it's not good to do that in like a victim kind of way. So thinking I want more money and I can't have more money, and feeling the lack of it. That's not good, because that's going to block off the flow of money to you. This is saying though to actually feel good about the flow that's coming in, and also feel what it is that you want, the direction that you want to move into as well. Feeling that too in a kind of a positive expectation way. And it's all going to flow. And so yeah, very much about how you're feeling. Your money flow is about how you're feeling. So be sure to really appreciate the money that is flowing in, because it is flowing. No matter how little or how much is coming in, it is flowing to you. And so we've got to be grateful for that to bring more in. Right. And as I said, you've got this, the flowing go within to actually feel what it is that you want, like the extra that you want. And then this is saying face the situation, take physical action on that. So it might be that you don't know what physical action to take to bring in that abundance. But when you face this feeling that you want more, and you're kind of standing that determination within you, I want more, that's a strong message to the universe. And it is going to bring you a way to bring that money in, right? And so that'll be when you need to face the situation. So it's very much this first. Be grateful for the flow that you have got going in, feel really good about that, but also feel what it is that you want, and then the universe will respond to that feeling that you're putting out, and have you face something to take physical action on. So it could be something like you've got some debt that's making you feel really bad about money, and you'll be shown that, and you'll need to take physical action to actually pay that off. So put a plan in action, put any extra money that you do have, because you do have it. Saying Pisces, you do have it, it's flowing. So use that wisely, actually face what it is that you need to face. So for some of you it could be debt that you're shown that you need to take physical action on. For some of you it could be an opportunity coming in for that extra money. But this face the situation, it's like usually there's something that's already there that needs to be faced. Maybe you need to pay somebody back. You know, it could be something that you feel bad about. So think about what's making you feel bad about money, Pisces, so that you can get this go within, feeling really good about money going on, facing whatever is making you feel bad about your money situation. And remember, Pisces, your overriding energy is the letting go card. So yeah, just let go as much as you can. That's the key this week, is letting go. Even though you've got so many great things coming in, you've got that money flowing in, you've got like amazing relationship coming in, your focus this week is letting go of things to allow these great stuff in. Like especially with the money too, it's letting go of whatever approach, whatever you've been physically doing, whatever action you've been taking, which is making you feel bad about money. That's a really important one to let go of. Also, the worry that you've been having about this relationship, thinking that you need to do something more, that's a good thing to let go of. Whatever is making you feel overwhelmed in your work, that needs to be let go of as well. Not the feeling, but what you're actually doing, what you've been doing in your work up until now that's making you feel bad. That needs to be let go of. And yeah, keep on loving yourself and creating, and because you're on the right path, Pisces. You really are on the right path. Fantastic. So that's it. That's your week ahead reading, Pisces, for the 11th to the 17th of November. I hope you have a fantastic week. If you'd like a private reading with me, then there's a link popping up there for you to book in. Also, check out your other readings, Pisces. There's a playlist up there that you can click on, find all your readings, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming along and watching this. If you like it, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time, Pisces. Bye.